Uh, no, I don't go for like what happened to the old loading screens? Yeah, right, right. Some of them were really fucking cool. I mean, I guess it got oh no, I actually can tell you these loading screens. You see the resolution. So these loading screens, it got replaced because the resolution is too low. Do you understand? Like this is like a cube. Like this is not this is not a rectangle, right? And the resolution back in the day, it was so low that like these wallpapers actually needed to be replaced, and some of them are still not replaced because you can see that like some zones or some dungeons, they don't, like it doesn't it's not like full resolution. The loading screen is like a fucking like a, it's a cube, like a small rectangle, right, that doesn't fill all of your screen. And basically like this is why some of the old loading screens got replaced, but they didn't replace every loading screen. So basically like there is like some loading screen, and you can know, like basically you can know if a screenshot was taken during vanilla or TBC Wrath of the Lich King. I don't know, like, but at least like vanilla, if the resolution is the same, right? Because like basically like this was the max resolution back then. It wasn't the max resolution, it's just like people played with like different type of computers back then. And basically like it's the same with like wallpapers, with the loading screens. Basically they were like too small, and they changed it and them to actually fit the new monitors. Basically the new resolution that was like became the norm since the game launch. And basically like you can still see like some of it, like some you and maybe you asked yourself, why the fuck is this loading screen a fucking like why is there like a fucking like there's black on my screen, and why doesn't this wallpaper like loading screen fit my screen? Because it didn't replace this one basically, and they just like yes, it didn't replace this loading screen yet. And sometimes I don't I'm not sure if they will replace them all, but like maybe. But yeah, that's why like some loading screens got replaced, and so that's why also like some loading screen are not like the right resolution. Like it's because they predate like like the no the new norm, like the new resolution norm basically. So yeah, actually a funny, interesting thing. And if you want to check out if like it's not always the case, but like if you want to check out if a screenshot is actually not from classic WoW Classic, but it's from actual vanilla, well, usually it share the same resolution. Where like you can see that like it's not a fucking full widescreen AZ, or like fucking like a 10 on red on 10 on red. I mean you get me, right? So yeah,